Chapter 7 Mensuration Exercise 7.1 Fifth question. The question is that 4 persons live in a conical tent whose slant height is 19 meter. If each person requires 22 meter square of the floor area, then find the height of the tent. So the conditions are like we are given with the slant height, so L. So first we'll have a cone, right? Conical tent. So okay. So let this be a conical tent and its slant height is 19 meter. So 19 meter. So what is this? L, right? So our L is equal to 19 meter. And then what else is given? If each person requires 22 meter square, right? So if each person requires 22 meter square, we have to find it for 4 persons because we have 4 persons who have to live in this tent, right? So area for each person, right? So 1 person is equal to 22 meter square. So area for 4 persons or people is equal to 4 into 22 meter square, which is equal to 88 meter square. So what do we get from this? What is this area of 4 persons, 88 meter square? What is this actually? It is actually this surface area, this bottom surface area, this area. So its area is 88 meter square. So it is actually a circle, right? For a cone, this bottom surface is actually a circle. So this circle's formula is pi r square. Pi r square. So this is our r, right? R. So we have its value to be 88 meter square. So from this we know the value of pi to be 22 by 7. We'll just divide this. Okay, 22 by 7 into r square is equal to 88, right? So now we'll take this term to the other side. So we'll get in r square is equal to 88 into denominator goes to the numerator on the other side and numerator goes to the denominator on the other side. So r square is equal to 11 tables we get it 2 times, 11 table we have it 8 times, 1 time, 4 times. So 4 sevens are 28. So r is equal to square root of 28. So r is equal to 2 root 7 meter. So we have found our L to be 19 meter square and r to be equal to 2 root 7 meter. So what we actually have here is a triangle, right? So we have a triangle here. So its height is actually the height of the conical tent. So if you take this triangle around outside and using Pythagoras theorem, if you could find this height, that's the required height of the conical tent. So we have the triangle here. Just draw a triangle. Okay. So this is 19 and this is 2 root 7. This is actually the radius, right? What we have here, this one. And height, this is what we have to find. So for our convenience, let's just name it as A, B and C, right? So BC square is equal to hypotenuse square is equal to adjacent square plus opposite square, right? So AB square plus height CAC square. So which is equal to 19 square, right? BC is 19 square plus AB square 2 root 7 the whole square plus AC square. So AC square is equal to 19 square minus 2 root 7 the whole square. So AC is equal to square root of 19 square minus 19 square minus 2 root 7 the whole square. Right. So now we can have it as AC is equal to root of, what is 19 square? 361 minus, now here we have a trick. So we have a square for both the 2 and the root 7, right? Here we have a root symbol, right? So this root will go off when we take square of it. So we'll have a 7 term here, and into this 2 square is 4. So we have it as root of 361 minus 7 fours are 28. I'll say it again. So we have a term as a whole here. So when you're squaring, we have to square it for both these terms separately. So 2 square is 4. Then squaring of square root of 7 will get 7, because square root and square will get cancelled. So 7 into 4, 28, which is equal to square root of 333, which is nothing but 18.24 meter. We can approximate it to be, this actually if you calculate you will get 18.248, right? So we can approximate it to be 18.25 meter. So H, AC is nothing but the H, right? So H is equal to, H we have found to be, what is it? H is equal to 18.25. So you can conclude your answer saying that the height of the conical tent, right? Yeah. So the height required for the conical tent to be equal to 18.25 meter.